Chiefs Kingdom, we have some huge news. Joe Thuney is no longer a Kansas City Chief. That's right, the Chiefs have officially traded the veteran offensive lineman to the Chicago Bears in exchange for a 2026 fourth-round pick. This is the first major move of the offseason, and it raises some big questions about the future of the Chiefs' offensive line. Let's break it all down. Just last week, the Chiefs placed the franchise tag on Trey Smith, signaling that tough decisions were coming. The offensive line was already a major area of focus this offseason, but moving on from Thuney? That's a decision few saw coming. However, if you've followed Brett Veach's strategy over the years, this move makes sense. The Chiefs' front office has a well-known philosophy: they'd rather move on from a player 1 year too early than 1 year too late. On top of that, they rarely hand out third contracts to veteran players. Thuney, now 32 years old, was approaching that point in his career, and the Chiefs saw an opportunity to clear cap space while gaining some draft capital. But here's the catch: Thuney didn't show any signs of slowing down last season. In fact, he was named the team's MVP for his incredible performance in 2024. He held the offensive line together, even stepping in at left tackle when needed. So, was this the right move, or did the Chiefs just create a bigger problem for themselves? I want to hear from you. What's your one-word reaction to this trade? Drop it in the comments below. I'll share mine in just a bit. And if you're wondering how fast we got this news out, let me tell you, I was literally rolling out of bed when my phone started blowing up. We dropped a YouTube short, got this video up, and we're going live soon to talk about it even more. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button now and join the Chiefs Kingdom community for the latest updates on your favorite team. Joe Thuney wasn't just another offensive lineman. He was a pillar of consistency since the day he arrived in Kansas City. A two-time Super Bowl champion with the Chiefs, he played a crucial role in protecting Patrick Mahomes and anchoring one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. In 2024, Thuney wasn't just great, he was elite. Not only did he dominate at left guard, but he also stepped up and played left tackle when the Chiefs needed him most. He was named the team's MVP for a reason. Over the years, he formed a dominant interior trio alongside Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith, arguably the best interior offensive line in football. His leadership, technique, and durability made him invaluable. But now, it's over. And while it stings, this is the business of the NFL. Players come and go, and tough decisions have to be made. Let's celebrate his time in KC. Drop your favorite Thuney memory in the comments below. Was it his versatility? His leadership? Maybe a specific game where he dominated? Let us know. And here's something to think about. Does Joe Thuney deserve a spot in the Chiefs' Ring of Honor? He didn't spend his entire career in Kansas City, but his impact was undeniable. What do you think? Losing a veteran like Thuney isn't just about replacing one guy. It's about maintaining the entire unit's chemistry and effectiveness. Here's what we know so far. Projected offensive line. Right guard, Trey Smith, locked in. Center, Creed Humphrey, no changes. Right tackle, Jawan Taylor, staying put. Left guard, huge question mark. Could Kingsley Suamataia step in? Left tackle, even bigger question mark. Do the Chiefs sign a veteran or go all in on the draft? The left tackle position has been a lingering issue since Eric Fisher left, and now, with Thuney gone, the Chiefs need to find the right solution, fast. Do they sign a veteran like Ronnie Stanley or Cam Robinson? Or should they take a chance in the draft? The Chiefs haven't had great success drafting tackles recently, so this would be a gamble. Drop your thoughts in the comments. What should the Chiefs do? Here's the reality. Mahomes was sacked more times last season than ever before. The offensive line struggled at times, and now, without Thuney's leadership, that challenge just got even bigger. It's not just about pass protection. The run game is at risk too. Losing an elite interior lineman like Thuney could make it harder for Isaiah Pacheco to find running lanes, putting even more pressure on Mahomes' arm. Sign a veteran left tackle in free agency, like Stanley or Robinson. Draft a young tackle and develop him. Trust the guys already on the roster like Kingsley Suamataia. Veach has rebuilt this offensive line before, and Chiefs Kingdom has to trust that he'll do it again. But what do you think? Are you worried about Mahomes' protection next season? Or do you trust Veach to make the right moves? Sound off in the comments. Now comes the big question. Who really won this trade? Let's break it down. For the Chiefs, Heavy checkmark, cleared cap space for future moves. Heavy checkmark, avoided giving a massive extension to a veteran. Heavy checkmark, gained a 2026 fourth-round pick, not a huge return, but still something. For the Bears, heavy checkmark, landed a top-tier offensive lineman to protect their QB. Heavy checkmark, immediately upgraded their O-line. Heavy checkmark, likely to extend Thuney and lock in a leader. So who won this trade? Did the Chiefs make the right long-term move, or did the Bears just steal an elite guard for a bargain price? Let's settle this. Comment KC if the Chiefs won or Chi if the Bears got the better deal. No matter what side you're on, one thing is clear. This move shakes up the Chiefs' offensive line and sets the stage for a big offseason. And if you want to stay updated on every move, you know what to do. Subscribe now.